What it is going on, YouTube family? Turn off TikTok real quick. Just chilling out here at the yard. Just got here, filled up, got my fuel. What is going on, YouTube family? So we starting out our day today. This is technically our second call. Our first call we had, what was it? A cement mixer. Pour out a whole bunch of cement all over the highway, so we had to go clean that up real quick. But now I am heading up to Sebastian, Florida to go pick up a box truck that said it had brake issues. So we gotta diagnose what's wrong with this unit to see if the brakes won't release. Do I gotta cage the brakes, or to see what I actually gotta do before I can tow it. So catch you at the on-site scene. They said keys are in the unit and this truck is just sitting there, so I catch y'all on scene of this situation. Let's see what happens with this. About to pull up to our pickup now.
Turn right onto Old Dixie Highway. Then your destination will be on the right.
We're gonna pull up next to it, or hopefully in front of it. And I think I see our unit. I see 2 units here. So I gotta call the customer probably. See 2 box trucks. Alright, well, let's check our paperwork and see which one is it. It might be this front one. Well, let's see if we can move over a little bit more. To get ourselves out the street a little bit. Well, I spoke to the customer. It's not holding air pressure, and it's not building, well, it's not building air pressure. So we're gonna tap into the tank. We should be able to release the brakes. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's pray that it's not too bad, because anything can happen in the middle of hooking up. All right, let's get positioned, throw some air to this, see what happens. If it doesn't hold air, we gotta cage the brakes. I never fixed my chains up from last time.
Yeah, just a little bit. 5 minutes. Appreciate it.
All right, let's get this baby hooked up. Since we know the preliminary reason of it's not working, No glove, no love. I think I might have to shift over a little bit more. Yep. Whew. All that seafood smell. Is on an angle. I gotta offset my truck just slightly. Yeah, that should work. Let's get some air supply to this baby. Mega chains up. Slide this in just slightly. Let me slide the other one in too. There we go. Same thing with this one. All these fire ants. Put some chains on it real quick, and then let's apply some air. And figure out if we need a cage or they just had a bad compressor. Top. This joint filled with nothing but fire ants. Jesus Christ. Gotta be careful how I sit. The last time I got bit up so many times from them. So gotta be careful. I put my knee down at. Crap, they already bitten me. They're already biting me. Let's supply some air to this. Put some air in this tank. There wasn't that much pressure in it, so there we go. Secure our aileron on this side. Alright, let's release our brakes. Let's see if we hear any air leaking. So far, I don't hear anything. Let's see, make sure it's building air. Brakes release. Make sure we're building air up. About 60 pounds. All right, let's leave the key on to make sure we build air pressure up. Tires are released. All right, pop our drive line out real quick. All right, time to pop out this drive line. Moving very careful. This whole area is infested with fire ants. And what is mine? 3/8. I'm gonna tape. I'll reorganize this bag. And that's my 1/2 inch. Yep. Alright, where is my 3/8? Alright, so a lifetime later from one of my 3/8. Yeah, I got definitely reorganize my bag. I got stuff all over the place again. And I normally have them right here in the pouch. I don't know where I put them at. Put this away. Need that out. There we go. Secure this other side up to the top over here. Alright, I'm not getting bit too much by these fire ants, so I only got bit twice. Alright. Alright, so if you don't want to take the caps off, take electrical tape or whatever type of strong usage tape that you have, and then just wrap it a couple times, because sometimes taking the cap off, you could lose the little beads inside, and then you just made a nightmare for yourself as well as the customer. Could be one of the people that don't want to report it and get yourself in trouble. All right. Let's double strap this. It's starting to get bit again. And truthfully, there's nowhere else for me to work. So it's like You gotta eat. Getting bit up because the other spot is right in the middle of the street, and this road is too busy to try to hook up right directly in the middle of the street and cause traffic. All right, good to go. Let's put some safety chains on. Get a travel height, and we can boogie. All right, let's put our safety chains on. Close that box back. Put our strap on here. I'm trying to remember where I used to have it at. There you go. All right, and we're good to go. There we go. All right, hold in pressure. Let's hit the road.
2 hours later.
All right, everybody. We got to our drop off. It's starting to rain. So let's have it get this baby off my truck. And I can head back down south. This is not turned to downpouring yet, but I already know it's coming. See? Starting to pick up. And then it's charging back up. Cool. Throw my mat out. Pop this drive shaft back in real quick and be on our way. raining over here. So I went back and put some zip ties on it too. I do that from time to time, depending on how long the tow is, just to give myself a little extra securement. Sometimes I might put, if it's a 21 milliliter drive line, I might put 2 on it, 2 straps to hold it. At the end of the day, what's it really gonna hurt? You're gonna add what, 3 minutes, 2 minutes of time more? Doesn't make any difference. I'd rather know that drive line ain't gonna fall out and that I'm good. There's no fire ants over here biting me up, eating me alive. The rain is consistent, it's not heavy yet. Well, at least my truck gonna get a nice wash off. Love bug season is coming to an end. Bottom of my leg is starting to get wet. The hell? What did I do to myself here? Oh, there we go. My feet, my legs, all wet. My legs inside for a little bit until I get back out there and get wet again. Like, it's not a heavy rain, it's just a consistent rain. Mother screw go. Alright, drive line is back in. Got a strap. And get the heck up out of here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I'll screw that up. Damn it. I screwed myself up on that one. Just move it out just enough. There you go. I don't know how the hell. Alright, let's re-secure this. So get on our way. There we go. Back in, and then let's put some drill into it. There we go. Better angle. Alright. Good to go. Get our trash off. Ugh. Raining. One part of my strap, two part of my straps. Trash, trash. Alright. That's in there. Keep this. Where is the fitting I put in here earlier? There you go. Close this. Close this. There you go. All right. Go. Set our brakes. My wrench. There we go. What's up, boss? What's up?
What is it? What is not this here?
It runs and drive it. Air compressor.
No, but this is not the shop.
Yeah, but ain't no other room over here.
No, but this is not the. This is another department.
Yeah, because there ain't no other room over there.
We got. You can go over there.
Wait, right in this corner?
Now, keep going. I tell you where.
Yeah, I guess he was saying that all the new and used trucks go in the back where I was dropping off at. He said the manager would have complained. But he said he'll move everything around tomorrow. It's okay. At the end of the day, I come to a lot of these places a lot. So I don't like to cause any grief. And I like to work with these guys. Because at the end of the day, less stress, less headaches, keep my money going. chains and chains. Ugh. Omega chains. Or what it keeps saying binders. More equipment that I used to do. Alright. Cool. The rest of this stuff away. Alright, we're good to go. See y'all in the next one.